What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
I guess so?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program. In which case, you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
I had no money. I'm good. Good thing I bankrupted myself.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
That's
So,
great.
we're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
Wow. I don't think we could have gotten any luckier than that. I have no idea what it normally would cost you, but it cost me what, like 500 gil? Tops? It's pretty great. Alright, looks like we get over here, maybe?
How about a group photo? I know just the place, and it's close.
We just got here. Whatever, I'll take it. Free
Let's check it
experience.
out.
Yeah, let's go.
Apparently, normally it was 3,000 gil. Fabulous. Alright, let's see if we can take the boat.
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Oh yeah, Mago. There we go. Wow. Didn't even try and hide the fact that this is just straight up Venice. I mean, it's gorgeous, and I really wish the rest of the game looked like this. Like, seriously. But at the same time, like, the dude could at least have a really cool outfit, and there could be, like, Magitech powering the whole thing, and never mind.
A pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Wescom Armor, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
Let's take a look inside.
Based on the government's action.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Seems like the kind of guy who knows how to cook.
He does run a cafe.
Let me get this shot. Oh, love the lighting.
Now
The Archean's awakening resulted in the destruction of the disc. Yet the government proceeds with the rite. There's more to this than we understand.
She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Maybe she can ally herself with the prince now that he's come back to life. Wait, is that why she went to Mago?
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand, but there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Gravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere, but no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed? Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks, appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Huh?
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal.
Let's take a look.
I was kind of hoping I could get bounties from him, but I guess there's no reason why. Margot. Check our wine list. Wines. Okay, that's meaningless stuff. I assume we just have
Splendid. Where are we off
take
to?
the boat. Unfortunately, I have no idea where the heck is... Where are we going? Oh, okay. Leviathan Station. Never mind then.
Real question. What are we eating?
Oh. Cool, I can just skip that. In retrospect, maybe I shouldn't do that anyway.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
I have no idea if the characters say anything. Hell.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
During the town, use our famous gondolas. Yes, thanks.
How about a ridola on the gondola?
Jesus.
Any ideas for accommodation?
That was painful. Okay. Let's go in this fancy pants hotel. Wow.
Gentiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Through Umbra's power, you can now visit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. The place you called Umbra will be set as your last rest point. What does that mean? What? 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 Okay. How are we supposed to do a thing? Oh, that's for when you're done with the game. Okay. You can go back in time. What, to redo story missions or something?
Greetings.
Okay. Call Umbra. All right. What?
Greetings. Will you be staying with us?
All right. So if we travel to past Lucius, is this gonna tell me anything? Do we... Wait, this like New Game Pluses me? I probably should have saved before I did this. I'm really confused now. So we have a time-traveling dog. Oh, time travel is for quest, bounties, and grinding. Oh, so this is how I can go back and do side quests that technically I wouldn't have access to because we bypassed them. I get it. Okay, so now we're just stuck to live through a really long loading screen. Okay. So that's helpful to know.
Howdy, Prince. Do you mind swinging by the garage for a hot minute? We've been experiencing some awful strange shakes back here in Lead. The hunters are already looking into it, but I reckon they could use a couple more hands.
Got it. On our way.
All right. How do we go back to the Secretary's estate? How do we go back? How do we get off of... How do we get off of Ultra Ninja Doggy's Wild Ride so I can go back? Oh, I go to sleep. Oh. Okay. I guess this makes sense. Time travel bed magic. I was very confused, but this makes sense. Call Umbra. Yay! Okay, so now do we go... Okay, return to the present. There we go. Okay, we're good. Unfortunately, we just have to sit through another painfully long loading screen again. Which... This is kind of why I liked recording this off stream. As much as I enjoy streaming this for everybody to enjoy, it is painful to some degree playing this game and waiting. Because when I'm off camera, I can just be like, me. I can, or off stream, I can just like, you know, shut down, go eat a snack, go pee, stuff like that. With streaming, I could do that anyway, but that always drives people away. And, you know, I always feel obligated to commentate, so we're just going to talk here forever. Oh, apparently, according to people in chat, Carrie Fisher's mother died. Yay! Today is this is a sad weekend. Well, that was a Debbie Downer. Alright, and since I have no money, there's no reason why I should head for the estate, because I can't afford it.
Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
Oh.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way.
Yeah, she can sit tight a while.
Alternatively, screw it, we're going up here and maybe... Is this... Never mind, we get an old book. Yay! Use the dog to go back before the attack and warn your father of the attack. Oh no! Noctis's dad, Regis, totally knew the attack was happening. He just was not adequately prepared, apparently. Alright, how do we get up here? Or are we supposed to take this gondola? We'll try this. Maybe it'll just take me straight to her house.
Where are we off to?
Hi, I would like to go to... Why is the quest not located on this? Okay. How do we even get there? I guess the one on the opposite side, maybe? Let's try this one. Maybe I'll be able to walk around and stuff like that.
Certainly doesn't fit the Imperial Army profile.
Oh, there's triple EXP at the Altissia Hotel. Whoops. Well, not much I can do about this. Is this... No, it's further forward-ish. Okay. Weekend, it's Thursday. Shit! This has been a bad week. I totally missed the fact that it's not... For whatever reason, today feels like a Monday or something to me. Okay, so I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys.
Call when you need a ride back.
Except for Catterday, every day is the same for me. And even then, Catterday is the same as every other day, too. Catterday being my stream event and stuff like that. Literally, my life is so, like... I'm not gonna say monotonous and boring, but my life is so, like... rigidly scheduled that I literally do not have time to think about what day it is most of the time. Oh, it costs 30,000 for the ×3 EXP, though. Wow! Pass! I know there's totally ways that you can do that. And, like, get the, you can get that money and stuff like that. I have no interest. Wow, this really reminds me of Budapest and or the Brovnik.
What about it?
Gladiolus, why are we looking at Cup Noodle? Watch it be Cup Noodle. It's not. Alright. Arena Galviano. The towering Arena Galviano dominates the city center, and the convenient gondola service stops right in front of the Colosseum. Try your hand in Toto Mostro by picking the winners in epic monster versus monster clashes. But remember to purchase Galviano medals before you play. Is it... Am I just like... I'm just cockfighting, but with monsters, aren't I? Well, that's... Alright, fine. Can I... nope. Can't leap over the... Hi, wait, where am I now? What am I doing? Oh. Okay, things have happened. Alright. Is this the way to go back down? I want to go figure out about this arena. Is there actually a reason to stick around here?
I gotta say, Aranea really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with a raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Okay, is there actually any reason to do anything here? Alright, let's go... Is there actually anything to do here? Or was I bamboozled? Because I'm feeling mildly bamboozled here. So can I come back? Or are we just stuck? Because I want to progress with the plot, but I'd hate to never be able to come back later. But I also have, like, nothing available on the map, so it's just kind of like... Do we bother?
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Okay, you can come back.
Which one is it?
One is what?
Her or Cindy?
Aranea or Cindy? Oh, wow. Okay, let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
Yeah, because I hate it in games where it's like, here's a cool place, you're never coming back here again, and it's like, no, that sucks. So yeah, we're just gonna go do plot stuff, because I actually want to do plot things. Yes. Alright, the Accordo Protectorate. Oh, and we don't get to read about it.
Thank you for coming.
The negotiation is about to begin with the first secretary, Claustra. Engage her in a manner befitting a king, and strive to win her trust and cooperation. Oh, I actually have to do stuff here.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the Oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
Not much you can do when it comes to gods.
You'd suggest I accept my city's destruction?
Just protect everything.
Wishful thinking. We must be realistic and discuss what we can and cannot do. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the right has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
All right. You do what you must for your people.
You're just like your father.
What do you mean, like my father?
Sometimes I can't tell whether you're sharp or dull.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I have confidence you will do well by us, and you can expect the same in return.
Hey, positive impression. We get 3 ascension coins. Yay, experience.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
The Day of the Right.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
I don't get it. Like, I like this game, but man, I wish the cutscenes were longer and were a little bit more explanatory because... You wouldn't even have a loading bar either. I gotta say, though, their rendering is amazing. Like, those soldiers looked sweet.
Noct, you in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
Covenants, rites by which the Oracle rouses the slumbering gods and entreats their aid. Ah, so she's just waking them up. That's what she does. Noctis comes in and does the hard work. She's just the alarm clock. I gotcha. Well.
It is I, Luna Freya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
Noct, the Hydrian has awoken.
The civilians?
Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydrian surrounded. Hurry, Noct.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to lend the Hydrian a hand.
All right. So, it's combat time now. Actually, before we get too far, I just remembered. Ascension. Stats. Stats. Okay, here we go. Vitality level by the number of levels gained. Yeah, we might as well do that. There goes most of my AP, but that should give me a nominal amount of defense, which should help. Incredible. Where am I supposed to be going?
What's this water?
Oh. Because I'm out of stamina? Alright, good to know. Yeah, we really do actually have to take breaks along the way here. Well, that's different. Okay. I guess let's make sure we don't run out of stamina while we just destroy these guys. Luckily, we kind of like one-shot them with charges. So I guess it's not a big deal. Yep, there we go. Where'd the rest of these guys come from? I have no idea. Well, that's okay. Gotta remember, you can do some pretty sweet counterattacks. I just always forget because stuff happens. Oh, good, we get QuickTime events pretty soon. Oh, that'll be fun.
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for 2. Noct, jump!
What?
No time for questions!
I'm here. What do I do now? We jump, yes? We jump. Okay, there we go.
Man.